Picture this. It's 1986. Imagine a nerdy little graduate student at the University of Minnesota who decides, I'm going to do my dissertation on coaching. That's cool. So he says, coaching is individually customized, individually tailored, so I need to do an individually tailored and customized evaluation of this process. And so every person gets rated on every one of their learning objectives 3 times, the beginning of coaching, the end of coaching, and a year later, by 3 people, the participant, the coach, and their boss. This nerdy little graduate student finds 1.5 standard deviations of change on individual learning objectives, behaviors, and 1/2 a standard deviation of change on overall performance. Believe it or not, that nerdy little graduate student is me. I know that's hard. My name is David Peterson. I lead the coaching practice at PDI, Personnel Decisions International. I'm based in San Francisco. We have 200 coaches around the world. I spend about 1/3 of my time coaching, 1/3 of my time leading the coaching business, and 1/3 of my time writing and speaking, including several books on coaching and self-development, and a great article, if I say so myself, on measuring and evaluating coaching outcomes, especially ROI. So anybody who has questions on that, I recommend you look at that, with Kurt Krager. Fundamentally, I'm interested in learning. I'm interested in learning a lot more than I'm interested in coaching. So my questions about coaching are, how do we as coaches help people learn? How do we help them learn faster? How do we help them learn better? How do we help them learn in a way that's more rewarding and fulfilling for them, getting better results? And so my specific questions about coaching boil down to those fundamental conditions. I use a model called the development pipeline. And so with 5 components: necessary and sufficient conditions of learning. Insight, do people know what to work on? Motivation, are they motivated to actually do so? Number 3, capabilities, do they have the skills that they need to actually go do something? 4, real-world practice, and 5, accountability. The real-world practice is, do they take what they learn and go out and do it? That's a critical question. So what I'd like to see coaches doing is asking coaches, researchers, is asking coaches, what kind of insight or motivation or capabilities resulted from the work that you did? Question 1. Question 2, what did you do that produced that outcome? Then go ask participants, coaching participants, the same set of questions. What kind of insight did you gain from your experience? What did your coach do that produced that outcome? And the most important thing that I could tell you today, the very most important, the secret,
Yes, we rehearsed this.